Right now, tonight at 5, it's the Rush Hour Home, and you are looking live from our downtown camera at the Clark Memorial Bridge, the old 2nd Street Bridge in downtown Louisville. Tonight, the Kentucky Transportation Department has new signs up as they've announced new weight restrictions for vehicles that can drive over the old bridge. Many people use this bridge to avoid the tolls on the other downtown bridges. Hello, everybody, and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Doug Proffitt.
And I'm Connie Leonard. Engineers with the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet have picked the Clark Memorial Bridge for repairs, leading to that sidewalk closure.
And our Ian Hardwitt and photojournalist Emma Gefter are joining us live right now on the Louisville side of the 2nd Street Bridge. And Ian, tell us more about this issue that the engineers have just noticed about the bridge.
Doug, they noticed the steel beams on the bridge and the connectors are starting to show their age. They're saying it's not because of that big crash with that semi-truck going over the edge earlier this year, just that this 95-year-old bridge is getting really old. And if we take a look over here, you can see this orange barrier. That's where the sidewalk is closed off. And just above that, the new signs we watched go up saying the weight limit's just a little bit lower now. New signs on the George Rogers Clark Memorial Bridge show reduced weight limits for trucks driving over the Ohio River.
This is a precautionary measure, and it is safe for all travelers.
Inspectors with the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet found deteriorating steel beams on the 95-year-old bridge, showing the 2nd Street Bridge's age. The fixes needed are still in the planning phase.
The timeline for the repairs is not yet available. We still need to develop repair plans. So as soon as we have more information regarding those plans, we will plan to share that with the public.
Meanwhile, cars, pickup trucks, vans, and SUVs are unaffected by the weight changes, which are measured in tons. Type 2 vehicles like garbage trucks now have a 25-ton limit, down from 27. Type 3 vehicles, which are slightly larger, are down to 29 tons from 34. And Type 4 vehicles like semi-trucks are down to 36 tons from 40 tons. There are also additional weight restrictions for vehicles with even more wheels. On average, all changes account for a 15% reduction in weight. However, the size of trucks driving down the old bridge remains unchanged.
Right now, there are no plans to change any of that. Of course, should something come up, we will evaluate.
The northbound sidewalk headed toward Indiana closed on Tuesday for repairs to the steel supporting the concrete. But on this side, where that truck dangled over the Ohio, well, the engineers said this is just fine. While KYTC engineers plan out their repairs, the northbound side remains closed. They stand by the bridge's integrity, even as it stretches towards its 100th birthday.
Well, Ian, just my observation, those signs are awfully small. I don't know who's going to look at those signs and see them off to the right, but it does beg the question about enforcement. That's the key to all these things. Is it going to be enforced? How will it be enforced?
KYTC says that's going to be up to local law enforcement. They don't have any type of computer system that's tracking the weight of vehicles and seeing where they're going. I asked LMPD what their plans were, but that was just within the past hour, and they haven't gotten back to me yet, Doug.
All right, Ian, thank you very much for reporting live downtown. Weight restrictions changing on the 2nd Street Bridge.